First question. Using product and sales, find the number of orders placed in 2017 for the products that starts with letter P. Okay, we're going to connect to products. As you can see that sales is Excel file, so we need to do the blend. New data source, Excel, sales. Okay, we're just gonna check the relationship. Okay, it's do by product ID. That's good. So the question is find the orders number is in 2017. So the year order date is I'm going to filter on a year, which is 2017, and product that starts with P. I'm doing a connection here. The product name, use all wildcard starts with letter P. So we need to find the number of orders. Right click, order ID. I'm dragging here. I'm going to count D because we need to find the distinct orders. So the answer is 33. Answer is 33. 2. Next one. Using Superstore, find the total sales of orders that took more than 9 days for delivery via Express Air shipping mode. Okay, yeah, we're gonna connect to the Superstore. I'm gonna do a calculated field as delivery days, date diff, day, order date, ship date, nine days, and Express Air mode. So the shipping mode is Express Air. So order IDs, delivery date. Okay, I just sort out by the highest one. So it says more than 9 days. Okay, more than 9 days. So I'm just gonna keep only this one, and we need to find the total sales, aka sales. Just dragging out the order ID. So the total sales is 15,240. So the answer is 15,240. Next one. Dash returns the statistical variance of all values in the given expression based on a sample of the population. Let us have a look. Okay, var function returns the statistical variance of all values in the given expression based on a sample of population. So the answer is 4. Next one. The collect function can only be used with dash fields. Let us have a look. So the collect function can only be used with spatial field. So the answer is 4, spatial field. Next one. Using the player sheet on the cricket games, find out the percentage of players in Australian team who score runs between 400 and 450. I just connected the play sheet on the cricket games. I'm just going to filter on cricket team because we're only interested in Australian team. Name, runs. So runs between I'm just doing this sort. So runs between 400 and 450. 400 and 450. I'm gonna do a separate group them. I'm gonna edit the group, so include others. Now do a percentage of the column, so that is 31.22. so the answer is 31.22. this is the answer. Next one, using football whiz, find the country which played most matches. I'm gonna connect to that whiz. So here it says matches played is at the max is 102, but we need to find out which country. Matches by countries. 84, 82, 84, 86, 82, but we interest only for 102. So Germany has played most matches, that is 102. So Germany, answer 4, Germany. Next one, Cube data sources are supported only for Tableau desktop on. Let us have a look. So here, Cube data sources are supported only for Tableau desktop on Windows. Okay, so on Windows, this is answer. Next one, using Superstore, the total number of quantities ordered for tables was the highest in South region in which month and year? Okay, you can have a look at the Superstore. Tables, so product subcategory, interest only for tables, and the region is South, and order date I'm going to do by month and year, and quantity ordered, that is the highest in this region, which is December 2011. So the answer is December 2011. Next one, using Olympic medals for the top 10 events played countries, how many countries won more silver medals than gold ones? I just connected the Olympic medals worksheet. Country, so total events, we just interested only for top 10. So I'm just gonna keep top 10. So gold and silver medals. So we need to find out how many countries won more silver medals than gold. So I'm going to create a calculated field. Silver, sum of silver, subtract sum of gold. So we need to find out positive ones. His total is 8 countries. So 8 countries, answer 3. Next one, for cube data sources, you cannot use the dash values to filter dimensions in an MDX calculation. Let us have a look. Okay. For cube data sources, you cannot use parameter values to filter dimension MDX calculations. So the answer is parameters, number 3. Next one, using Superstore, find the total number of corporate customers placing orders from the Superstore. Let us have a look. Superstore. So we interest only for corporate segment. So corporate, so number of customers. I'm going to right click and drag this customer ID, and we're going to do the count D, which is going to give the distinction So 1111. So the answer is 2, 1111. Next one, using all sales, in which year aggregate sales for all product names which end with letter E crossed 200,000? So I'm going to connect to that all sales and product name end with E. So product name, which year product name started? Okay, yeah. So product name, we interest only the products which ends with E. Sales. So we need to find that. Okay, in order to do that, I'm gonna use a quick table calculation which says running total. So in 2017, the scale aggregated sales gone past 200,000. So the answer is 217. Next one, select the correct syntax to find the difference of months between order date and shipment date. So the answer should be month, date diff, month, order date. So number 4. Next one, using all sales, find the total profit of customers who made their first purchase in 2015. So I just connected the all sales. In order to find that this one, we need to use a fixed LOD. Let us have a look. So analysis query says 2015. Okay, fixed customer ID, year, minimum, order date. I'm gonna convert it as a dimension. Chase V after the total profit. So profit, okay, say 2015 is 224,954. So the answer is 2. Next one, using Superstore, the Superstore crossed 80% of the overall sales in the month of. Okay, just have a look. So first we're going to do a table calculation to find the 80% of the sales. Analysis, sales 80. This will give us the 80% of the total sales. For example, sales is this one, 80% of the sales is this one. Let us have a look. Okay, here you go. The total sales is like 8 million. 80% of total sales is 7.161. Just keep this in mind, and we're gonna create a new sheet. Okay, sales, order date, but we after month and year. So in order to get that total aggregated sales, we're gonna do a quick table calculation, running total, and I'm gonna place this one in the label. Okay, let us see when it costs 7.16 million. That is 7.691, 7.15. So the next one is, okay, here you go. In the month of July, it crossed 7.16, which is 80%. So the answer is July 2013. So it's July 2013. Next one, dash returns number of rows in the partitions. Which function? Okay, they ask for which function. So here you go. Size function returns the number of rows in the partition. So the answer is 3. Next one, which function we can use to replace missing values in Tableau? Should be Zn. Let us have a look. So Zn, use this function to use 0 values instead of null values. So the answer is Zn. Next one, using products and sales, identify which subcategory showed the highest sales in the year 2016. Okay, let us connect to that. Products. In order to connect to that sales, we need to do the blend. So I'm just doing this one. Sales. Let us have a look at the relationship. Yeah, they're all intact. So products is product subcategory. You need to press this one in order to make the linkage to work. Sales, but they're interested only in the year 2016. Okay, the phones. So clearly the phone had the highest sales. So phones, number 3 answer. Next one, true or false. Using Superstore, the average number of delivery days more for paper than bookcases. Let us find that. Superstore, orders. In order to get the delivery days, I'm going to do a calculated field. But here we're interested only in paper and bookcases, so I'm going to filter on them. Bookcases and paper. So, but they ask for only average delivery days, so I'm going to do the location here, average. Okay, so they said the average number of delivery days more for paper than bookcases. So clearly said paper is now more than bookcases, so it is false. Next one, which of the following statement is true about dashboards and sheets? So sheets which are used cannot be hidden, can be hidden but not deleted. Okay, this is the one. Sheet that is used in dashboard cannot be hidden. Which are the following true? No, they can. Sheets. Okay, here you go. Sheets that are used on dashboard can be hidden but not deleted. Yeah, this is the correct one. Number 2. Next one, use Superstore. Identify the region which has least value of total returns. So I'm just connecting Superstore. Orders. I'm going to do left join with the returns for the region to region. To filter on the status because we're only interested in return values for the total sales, which is, yeah, the list is south, which is 53,760. So the answer is 2. Next one, using all sales, create a histogram showing the number of quantity using bins of 1. which bin has the second highest average value, so average sale for year 2015. So I'm going to connect to that. All sales, quantity to bin, but we need to change the bin, edit bin for like bin size of the bin is 1. Yes, for the year 2015 and sale. So I'm going to filter on year and test only for 2015, and the sales, sorry, and then to put the sales here and test only for average. So the highest one is bin 11, but the second highest is bin 7, so the answer is 7. Next one, when working with Cube Data Store, we can create calculated members using dash formulas. Let us have a look. When working with the Cube Data Source, you can create calculated members using MDX formulas. So MDX number 4. Using all sales, create a target profit margin. Create target profit margin field, which should be 30% of the sales, and create a bullet chart of profit and newly created field target profit margin, and identify which of the below product categories profit have crossed the target profit margin for East region. Okay, we need to do a target profit margin on all sales. So I'm just connected to the all sales. First we're going to create the calculated field from of sales. We need to multiply by 0.30, which is going to give the 30%. So subcategory, I'm going to do a filter on the subcategory because we don't want everyone. We just need only these 4: appliance, art, and copiers and binders. Binders and copiers. So I'm gonna do profit and target profit margin. In order to find this, I'm gonna do the bullet chart. Gonna sort out. So here we need to identify which subcategories are having target profit margin exceeded the profit. Profit exceeded the target profit margin. So this one, target is 44, the profit is 55. So this is the one, and the target is 61 but it's 32. Target is 32 but it's only the profit 18. Target is 8,000 but the profit is, so the answer is copiers. So it is copiers. Next one, using Superstore, what is the total profit of the top 10 products based on sales that shipped in the year 2012? Okay, now Superstore. So top 10 products based on sales. Product name, sales, that shipped in the year 2012. So ship date, year 2012. So I'm going to do a sort. So top 10, I'll keep them. Okay, I need to find this total profit. Okay, profit 66,357,000. So the answer is 4, 66,357. Next one. The below function converts data from latitude and longitude columns and converts them into spatial objects. Let us have a look. Okay, converts data from latitude and longitude columns and convert them into spatial objects, which is make point function. So the make point answer is 4. Next one, using all sales, find what is the total aggregated profit ratio of the top 10 customers by profit in the year 2016. Okay, I'm going to connect to all sales. So the year is 2016. Top 10 customers by profit. I'm going to sort it. So we need top 10. Keep the top 10. We need to do that. We need to find the profit ratio. In order to do that, I'm going to do table calculation. Profit share sum of profit divided by sum of sales. Profit ratio. We need to find the totals. So I'm going to do the totals of okay, 0.4239. So total is profit ratio in percentage is, I'm going to format that in percentage. Total is 42.39. So the answer is 3, 42.39. Next one. We cannot add a forecast to a view if it contains. Okay, cannot add a forecast to a view if it contains disaggregated measures. Disaggregated measures. The answer is 4. Next one. Using football viz, find the year which had highest number of matches compared to the previous World Cup. Okay, let us see. I just connected the viz. Let us see. Okay, 1978 38, 82 is 52, so the difference is 14. But here, have a look. 1998 is 64, 52. The difference is 12. So 1982 has highest number of matches when compared to the previous World Cup. 1982. So the answer is 1982. Next one. Which is true regarding Tableau worksheet performance? Numbers and booleans are fast. Let us have a look. See, when working on Tableau performance, numbers and booleans are fast, strings and dates are slow. So the answer is numbers and booleans are fast. Numbers and booleans are fast. Okay, this one. Next one. Using Superstore, top 30 customers based on profit contribute to dash percentage to the overall sales. Let us have a look. Connect to the Superstore. So top 30 customers based on profit. It's my name, profit. We sort it out. Top 30. I'm going to make it as a group. I'm going to edit the group. I'm going to include other. Okay, be interested in for the sales. So I'm going to do analysis percentage of. So 6.78. So the answer is 6.78. Next one, using football bits, in how many instances were the same number of goals scored in the World Cup? Let us have a look. So 30, 34, 70. So one instance. The next one is 1950, 88, 62, 89. It's not the one. Okay. Okay, 1990, 62, 89, 66, 89. That's number 2. And the other one would be 88, 98, 171. Okay, so the 3 instances. So the answer is 3. Using Olympic medals for the top 10 events played countries, which country won the least gold medals? Okay, I'm just connecting this one. So we are interested only for the top 10 least gold medals. So I'm just sorting it up. So the least won by Austria. Number 3. Okay, next one. When a string is converted to an integer, it is first converted to a dash and then rounded. When a string is converted to an integer, it is first converted to float. Okay, the answer is float. Number 4. Next one. Using retail sample for product line, find the percentage of quantity ordered for golf equipment in year 2004. Retail sample. Okay. So we need to first filter on the year. So product line, quantity. So we need to find out the percentage of. Okay. So I'm gonna do the percentage. Okay, the percentage of the golf quantity ordered the product line in 2004 is 5.42. So the answer is 5.42. Next one. Using Superstore, which customer segment has the least average sales when using wrap bag as a product container? Okay, let us see. Customer segment. So product container is a wrap bag. Least average sales. Okay, sales, but we're interested in the average sales. So average. Okay, least average sale is corporate. So the answer is 3, corporate.